Hey everybody, I'm Father John. Welcome to Witness Wednesday, an initiative of the Diocese of Springfield. Today we're going to hear from Lynda Collins. Lynda is a member of Christ the King Parish in Ludlow. She's a wife and a mom, and she's also a member of our Year of the Eucharist Committee. Lynda talks about how in her reversion back to the Catholic Church, she was drawn back to the church by Christ's true presence in the Eucharist and how that fuels her faith even to this day. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Lynda Collins, and I was asked to speak to you about what the Eucharist means to me. I was raised Catholic, and we went to Mass every Sunday, but I didn't understand what we were doing or why. And so around the year 16, when I was 16 years old, I ended up leaving the church, and I was never confirmed. So when I was around 23 years old, I got married at 19, and was not married in the church. That was another thing that I didn't understand. And so when I was around 23 years old, I had a huge reversion that changed my life. I had an illness, and I was seeking God, but I didn't know exactly what to ask. So I just asked if He would show me who He was and lead me in the right direction. Soon after that, I met a Catholic woman, a wonderful woman who invited me to her house to pray the rosary. And I met a priest there who just simply explained to me what Jesus, who Jesus was, and that He was truly present, body, blood, soul, and divinity in the Eucharist. Now, I had never heard that before in my whole life, and so I remember thinking, okay, I believe. It seemed that it was the truth just filled me, and I knew right away what he was saying was true. So I said out loud, well, if that's true, that Jesus is truly present, and that every day He comes down to the altar through the hands of a priest, through the words of consecration as a gift, then I want to be a part of that and to receive Him. So at 23, I decided to go to daily Mass. And then a few years later, I was blessed with children. I have 3 children. And so we homeschooled, and I was able to bring them to daily Mass because I always wanted to show them the why and the understanding that I was never given. Being raised. So the joy of understanding the Eucharist has been the most important part of my life, and to be filled with the graces and the promises that Jesus gives us, that when you receive Him, He will give you eternal life, and He will take care of all of your burdens. So I just wanted to share that the Eucharist has been the source and summit of my life, and it also led me to eventually to become a professed Third Order member of the Discalced Carmel. And so this life is a life of deep prayer and union with God. And I'm just so grateful that He showed me who He was and how He makes Himself available to us as a gift. So I just encourage you to go to Mass and receive Jesus, and just ask Him to give you a greater understanding of who He is, and He will fill your life with a great joy as He has mine. This is my testimony.